What, for you, what kind of good does ELEC do? Why is ELEC important?
Oh, it's important because basically our main mission is disclosure.
Guys, what happens to a watchdog that has no teeth, no bark, and no bite? Well, right now, the state of New Jersey's Election Law Enforcement Commission is just that. A watchdog that's tasked with looking over candidates and money spent on election campaigns, but can't do anything for this reason. They only got one guy on the Board of Commissioners. You're the lone commissioner right now.
Yes.
What can you do? What can you not do?
Basically, I can't do anything. Can't do anything.
That's Ron DeFilippis, the chairman of ELEC. Normally there should be 4 people on the committee, but 2 of them literally dropped dead from natural causes between 2011 and now. And the third man, Walter Timpone, is now a state Supreme Court justice.
I can't put forward a motion and second it myself. It's a really weird feeling.
Is it frustrating?
Very much so. Very much so.
Only in New Jersey would you have a situation like this. Of course, we know that ELEC's done important work in the past, and one of their biggest cases is on the docket right now, a 13-count violation against Essex County Executive Joe DiVincenzo, going through the courts right now. But you have to wonder, as some in New Jersey have, is there a motive behind the fact that the governor hasn't filed new nominees to go on the ELEC board? And I asked that of him point blank.
We look at every politician in New Jersey as either in compliance or not in compliance. We don't look at R's, we don't look at D's, we don't look at I's. That's irrelevant. They're either in compliance or they're not in compliance.
Some candidates actually do want to be in compliance.
Right. Well, most of them do.
You know?
Most of them do.
Now, we did reach out to both the governor's office and Steve Sweeney to ask if there's going to be anyone put up for the ELEC board anytime soon. Steve Sweeney's office responded with a brief statement saying that they were going to have qualified Democrats sent to the governor very shortly. And the governor's office sent us a fairly long statement. I can't read all of it here. Understand the governor cannot just pick any Democrats from outer space to seat in the vacant ELEC positions. That is not rooted in reality, and they blame the Democrats for this whole impasse.
You know, overall, I mean, it's just important to, you know, have full complement so that we can fully operate here.
Do you think that some violations that may be happening at the moment that aren't being looked at, that aren't as high on the pecking order, is it harder to go back and fix them after elections happen, or do you think that, you know, there's a reason why this is happening?
Well, it's the point that the chairman of the board, the one current member, Ron DeFilippis, said. He says, I want to know if there's a violation for the candidate before I go into the voting booth, not afterwards. We got a presidential election and a lot of local offices coming up in November. And in November 2017, there's a governor's race. So if ELEC is not strong by then, we're not going to have a watchdog for that either.